But to start it off, I got old Tommy MacDonald. New video just came out called Don't Look Down. So, let's see what we got. Off the top here, this guy's got, I don't know where that piercing is going. Do you think it's a U-shaped piercing, a straight piercing? I don't know. How about these eyeballs? Those are normal. Don't worry about those. A little bit of... I think necklaces are the one thing that you're supposed to not have sized for your neck, but this guy went ahead and had him sized for his neck, so we're good. Or maybe he just found extra large wristbands, put him on his neck. Alright, let's see what we got. Let me turn the audio up here. Okay, let's go.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth.
Okay, right off the top, he said he can't hide it. Yeah, he's got all these tattoos, so he was trying to hide something. Let's re-listen to that. I wasn't ready. Actually, I need to put subtitles on if they got them. Think they can keep up?
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth.
Do I even need to comment on that line? I can't hide my frown. My smile is hiding from my mouth. You know how typically when you smile, your mouth is looking? All right, let's go.
I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so...
Okay, so I don't know who he hired to do the camera work, but this is a little redonkulous. That is cute right there, real cute. Get the little triangle from Zelda. Okay, so, and apparently we couldn't hide his mouth, his smile from his mouth from us, but he held it from his mouth.
So high my eyes
Here we
can
go,
see
here we
the
go.
ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Don't look down. It's gonna be tough.
I tried to keep it quiet.
Aw, dang it, I did it. I looked down. Already failed. I looked down. Oh, okay. I'd be independent too if I looked like that, bro. Just kidding. So, clearly did a couple push-ups right before this video, so he'd be peaked. Those necklaces though, man. This is ridiculous. Alright. Let's listen to the content.
It's silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look.
As long as I'm rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. I knew
It's
it.
a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Hey.
Pills and a knife? Alright, so I need to see a scene here real quick. So, check it out. You got Bob, and you got Tommy here. Old Tom. He comes in the room. Bob's like, yo, I'm just too famous. I'm about to take these pills. Tom's like, no, man, here's a knife. Bob's like, alright, bro. Peace out. Tom leaves. Bob comes back and he's like, alright. Hit these pills. Boom. Done. What are the pills for? Alright, let's go.
I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct. Got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey.
That makes it funnier because my kids have caught on to saying the word nuts all the time with everything. Okay.
I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans. If I did, it would sound wrong.
Can you imagine if you went to lie to somebody but it just sounded different? Like that sounds wrong.
I will never try convincing you dummies. This isn't a town hall. Never look down, just look around, y'all. Hey.
Oh, That's true. That's true. See, at least he didn't just come up with a problem. He came up with solutions. Don't just look down. Let's look around. All right, let's go.
All of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years.
Oh dang, we're the same age. I could be him right now. Oh man. I must have made some bad life choices if I'm not Tom MacDonald right now. Okay. I've got time. Okay.
All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
Interesting. So, what do we have here? We have old Tommy saying he's too big. He's too famous. People are climbing the ladder to get to him, right? But he's got pills and a knife. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with old Tommy boy. He ain't looking down.
Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers. I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Cause I heard that a has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hate. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady. I'm the one.
Oof. Name dropping a little bit. You think this guy's as good as Slim Shady? Let's look. Let's go see how many. Okay. YouTube.com. Tom MacDonald. Does he got his own YouTube channel, do you think? How many albums has Slim Shady sold? $42 million tracks, 49.1 million albums. Now let's just do a little name swap here. Okay, so 100,000. So let's go back. 42 million. Let's go forward. 100,000. What's this say? Kendrick Lamar. Let's go to famous white rappers since. Let's go Eminem. All right, 25 greatest. Asher Roth. Hoodie Allen. Vinnie Paz. Weird Al. Let's go. Post Maloney. So Tom is saying he's more famous than Post Maloney. Post Malone. Oh. Yeah, some of these people I don't know, but. All right, let's see. Hopefully old Tom shows up right here in the top 10. Lil Dicky, he's famous. He's more famous. Machine Gun Kelly. Macklemore. Ooh, that's a rapper? Okay. Mac Miller? Okay. Oh, man. You just didn't make it, Tom. Since the greatest since old Slim Shady. And he didn't make top 25. Let's go.
I'm the one who goes where no one goes because they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely.
I'm the one that don't choke when the boat don't get no air. Imagine this is the situation. All right, you can barely breathe. You're playing Donkey Kong 64. And the only way to get air in your boat is to hit a ramp. You miss the ramp. Everybody else chokes. but you don't choke when the boat gets no air.
Really breathe all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the
I can barely breathe all the air I need. So here he, oh man. Okay. Just listen.
top. I can rarely sleep. Stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now.
Oh, okay. He's not as high as the stars, right? Even though he said he is more famous than Eminem, so he would be among the stars. But yeah, he's high as the birds. He's high as the birds.
Now, flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where.
Yeah, true. So basically he's saying what? He's afraid that if he doesn't make more music, he won't be famous because the music he made is just temporary and in the moment. So he won't have long-lasting revenue. Maybe he needs to go back to the quality of his content. You guys think? Most likely.
Where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I.
Okay, this guy just said he's from the hood. Let's see where was Tom MacDonald raised? That's a good question. Oh man, the hood! Woo! The hood! Oh man, I never would have known. Independent Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter from the hood. Woohoo! Let's go! Ah, there's nothing more hood than the maple leaf flag. Oh man, this guy is hood. Are you? I am.
If I look at the water, I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down.
You know how typically, just say for instance you're jumping out of an airplane. How typically, if you're scared and you don't look down, you're okay. That's usually how it is, right? He's not scared of the fall, so he doesn't look down. He's scared of the fall, so I don't look down. Okay. Wait until he finds out there's a winter and a spring and a summer. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Every single one of you.
Oh, he said a bad word. He said a dirty word.
I can't even see you
because I painted my eyeballs black and I'm not wearing my reading glasses. That's why I can't see you.
I don't look down.
You can't see us because they don't look down. Look how tall he is. This is what you call short person anger, but he's tall, so he's got tall person anger. Ah, man. He's serious. When you have a backwards cap, you're serious.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright, that's gonna be the new TikTok challenge. Don't look down.
I can't hide my tears. I dry my eyes and more come out.
Call it rain, bro. Just call it rain.
Can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my
Afraid of suicide. Typical fear. I'm just afraid of killing myself.
up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break. I hear it crack, ignore the sound.
Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. He thinks he's gonna break his neck, so he had to put so many chains to support the neck. It's all about neck support. Oh man, I didn't know. Is that Five Head? This guy is overthinking. He's like, I'm not gonna wear one of those freaking neck braces. I'll just wear a neck full of chains.
Don't look down.
Oh, wait. He's looking down. He's looking down. He just said he doesn't look down.
Sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet.
Wait a minute. Another time?
I tried to keep it quiet, silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
Okay.
This is a legendary climb, stand on the edge of the legend, it's very high. Think of the men who are dead cause it got to their head in a cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure, it's snowy, my pipes are not frozen up here.
He wanted to make sure everybody knew that he did push-ups before this. And did a couple arm curls. He said, my pipes, these ain't snowy. Whatever that means.
I don't wanna hear about these YouTube rappers. I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard.
Wait. Tom MacDonald, don't look down. YouTube.com. Tom MacDonald. 2.43 million subscribers on YouTube. He doesn't want to hear about these YouTube rappers. This is ridiculous. He doesn't want to hear about YouTube rappers because he's a YouTube rapper. If he hears about them,
Plaques all stacked in my mansion, $1 million cash for my taxes, punk. Call me trash while I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the world. You just live on my planet, punk.
okay, here's another claim. Oh man, he didn't even make the top ring. Chance the Rapper, Tech 9, Russ, J Clay, Nipsey Hussle, Rap Fury, Toby Nikawawe, Odyssey, Kimba, Navy Blue. Do you think he's even make this list? He didn't even make the list. Oh Tommy, oh Tommy. Okay. Let's try it again.
Every single track I've done is pack the punch. Used to be an addict, yup. I crashed a truck in Canada. Going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you, remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar when I told them that I'd help my...
I'm the one they all called a liar because they looked it up on, because they looked it up and they found out I was from Canada and I said I was from the hood. And that I was the biggest rapper since Eminem. And that I hate YouTube rappers that I am. I don't know why they called him a liar. I don't know why. I really don't know why.
I'm retired. They thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent $100 grand in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters.
Okay, big names. Nova and Brandon. Remember those names. Those are big names. Everybody knows who Nova and Brandon are. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and... But do you have the knife? Do you have the knife?
The panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me...
Oh, there they are. Oh, there we go. Good callback. You don't take Tylenol because you got knives in your back from all those haters stabbing you in the back. Which is typically impossible when you're above them and they're on ladders climbing. It's alright, man, you got this. It's alright. You don't know those guys? Ooh. He's gonna find your hood in Canada. And he's gonna tell your mom to retire like he told his.
Have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks, I'm the one.
He's topical. He's topical. They're trying to cap. I think he ends this rap by saying sheesh.
My demons hide in the cracks, I'm the one. I ain't bought liquor for months and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk, mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch. When you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed. I don't name names, I don't play games.
Nice. This is the good friend. This is the good friend. Look at that turd face, first of all, but second of all, this guy said if he invites you over for drinks, he's wrapping you in plastic and beating you with hammers. I'll make sure to check my DMs and say, hey, bro. Alright.
I just ain't spraying throw the gun. The rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want
Nice. Nice. Because in Canada you can't get guns. So you have to use air guns. You can barely control it, man. What do you think he's shooting right now? That high up to his face, it can't be a machine gun, because machine guns are near your shoulder into your hip. It's crazy.
Want a million views.
Look at that.
Grammy now.
Oof.
And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Zannies down.
I don't drink, but I can make a whole brewery where we wrap you up in plastic and beat you with hammers. My dog.
I'm the most successful guy to hold the
This is 7 minutes long.
I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off, and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long, it feels normal for me to be special. So much.
How long has Tom MacDonald been at the top?
You'll be stepping into someone else's shoes, even though they or their shoes never.
Oh, he's a Virgo. He now lives in LA. There's nothing more hood than that. Hug.
I'll set it up.
Hug. Aw, his boyfriend.
Our suspect's name is Scott.
He's been rapping since 2014. He's worth 100. Stop. Stop. Tom MacDonald's only worth $100,000. How to determine net worth. Assets minus liabilities equals your net worth. So if you have a mortgage with a market value of $200,000 and the balance of your loan is $150,000, you add $50,000 to your net worth. So he's not even made $100,000 worth of house payments. Come on.
Spend their money. He's cocky.
Oh, you're killing me here. Okay.
I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why
Nice.
is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing?
He
in
must
my
be a
way?
renter in
If I'm
LA.
so
A renter.
Why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Because that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like
Oh yeah.
Angry Birds today.
I don't listen to YouTube rappers, but why don't you release on Friday? Because I'm a YouTube rapper and that's my day.
Glad you're working from home tonight.
Yeah. Tom Day. It used to be called Friday, now it's called Tom Day.
Touchy subject.
eggs. You only get
Tom Day comes with fried eggs and wide legs.
views if you say my name.
And I'm only gonna get views if I say his name. Let's just do a comparison. Just real quick.
Success is never
Let's see.
Stealing a rare church organ.
Old MacDonald had a farm. 2.4 billion views. Billion.
What about a motorcycle?
Hip hop died its foot.
Total views. 570 million views. Old MacDonald's had 2.4 billion views. But we gotta name drop Tom MacDonald to get some views. I think you'd be more successful in name dropping old MacDonald. Okay, here we go.
I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar.
Star. I've never heard his Canadian accent until that line.
And you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar.
I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. Oh man, the Mounties are after me.
Man, I'm built for this. I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top. I don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up.
Okay. Are you with the birds or are you with the mountains, bro? I gotta know. It's important.
Fear but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming. I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back. I cannot.
Man, that's a tough situation. This dude just was on top of the wrong mountain. He was on top of a volcano. Let's hear this volcano. Okay, this guy was on a volcano. Let's go. Let's see why he was on a volcano.
Coming, I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet
I stepped on glass. Okay, I don't know where that happened.
on fire, my toes turn
My
black.
feet are on fire, my toes turn black. So he's definitely on a... Let's check this out. Is there glass on a volcano? Oh, so he was on volcanic glass. Okay, we got it. So here's the story. This guy's on the top of the mountain. But what he doesn't realize, it's a volcano. He steps on glass from an old volcano eruption. Alright, his feet are on fire because it's about to erupt again. And his toes turn black.
And my shoes melt off and my bones
And his shoes melt. His toes turn black before his shoes even melt. So he must have got a little bit of soot in his little sockies. Little socks.
touch ground. I will not look back.
And my bones touch ground.
Does that make you the sheriff of Nottingham?
I
Okay,
cannot
here we
look
go.
down. I don't care about how hard it gets. I gotta be the fire in the dark.
That's what she said.
I guess I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm high.
Hey, at least he took the stairs to the moon. You know, where the birds are and the volcanoes are. Very nice.
The plan is the average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life, all you did was doubt. And now my success gonna kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the...
I don't think oxygen and air has been in such just pure name drops of air and oxygen. One, he's the only one that can breathe when he's in a boat. Two, he breathes too much air when the air's thin. Three, he holds his breath. Okay, let's go.
But as bad as I want to, I'll never look down.
He's like, I just realized how stupid I am. Because as I'm saying, I'll never look down. I look down. Here we go. All my life, all you did was doubt. And now my success gonna kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down. Okay, here we go. As bad as I want to, I'll never look down. I'll never do it. Never do it. Never. Tell me you close your eyes. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. I'm stupid. If you don't say anything besides I'm stupid right now, I don't believe you.
Get it still. I am the one.
Oh! You guys didn't tell me this was Matrix 4. The prequel freaking... What do they call those advertisements? The trailer? You didn't tell me this was Matrix 4 trailer. Dang it. Okay. Now I get it. He is the one. This is Neo.
You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me.
Actually, if you want to see my eye level, camera's here, you're here. So I'm actually looking, I don't know, 2 degrees, 3 degrees down.
And I don't look down. Everybody, please keep on talking.
Okay.
I am a superstar.
Me too! Nice. Well, that was something. That was something. How are we looking on views? 2.2 million views. That one was wild. Thank you, No Life Shack. I ain't even gonna lie. I found him from someone reacting to Fake Woke. I can't stop listening now. I went on a binge watch one night and listened to so much. Life won't be the same. This is very bad. In a good way. Love how it's a snap track and a PSA to everyone in the industry. Ha 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 ha. Fucking sick, man. This was intense. All camping is. The voice cracking at the end literally gave me chills. I absolutely love your lyrics and attitude. That was flame, flame, flame. Strobe light, $60. $25 torn pillow, Target pillows. Black background paper, $10. Nova Rockefeller, priceless. Yeah, your sky is my ground. T-shirt's coming out. I need one. Wish I could like this song a billion times an hour. Same. I'd be a robot. Nothing but good reviews for this guy. They loved it. They loved it. Yeah, so most of his content is actually not this bad. He actually has some decent content, but this song was, in my opinion, I mean, it sounded decent, but when you analyze what he's saying, which is something you shouldn't do to a rap song, it's kind of garbage. So, I mean, if this song came on the radio, I'd probably listen to it. So, what would I give this? Out of 10 moons, I'd give about a 7 and a